Hi y'all, it is me, Madison. I hope you're doing so well. Today y'all is a very special video because this video I've been wanting to make for a very long time, like a really long time. Ever since not since I started doing mukbangs, but since I really started cooking on camera, I've been wanting to film this style of video. And I woke up this morning and I was thinking about it and I said, you know what, today's the day. Do it. You're gonna do it today. So today's video, I'm gonna show you everything that goes into making a mukbang, start to finish, because I put a lot of time, energy, effort into my videos, a lot of hard work, and I want to show you everything that goes into making a mukbang video, because it's not just like getting takeout food. You get it, you bring it home, you eat it, and then you throw everything into the trash, like the wrappers and everything like that, and cleanup's done and wham bam, thank you ma'am. It takes me a long time to do videos, especially my elaborate ones where I cook some crazy meals. Who's sneezing? Bless you, wiener. Kiki sneezing. So I want to show you everything that goes into making one of these videos. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So I know I look crazy. I've just been up this morning doing some household chores. I took Kiki on a little walk this morning. It's really beautiful outside. So I'm just getting some coffee in me. And I'll show you the very first thing that I do to get ready for my videos. Hi y'all, future me here. I also wanted to add in that a lot of time is spent thinking about exactly what I want to make for a dish for a video, and also I go to the store. Well, I don't freely go to the store and now because of everything that's going on. I use the food that I have in my house, but usually I would just pop over to the store and check out new products and get ingredients and purchase items, especially items that I want to show y'all that are new or anything like that. So I also wanted to just throw that in there, that there is time before the date of even filming of going to the grocery store, purchasing items, and researching dishes and things like that. So okay, bye. First thing I like to do is get my camera set up going. So this is how I normally have my table in my apartment. So the first thing I do is move my table and get my ring light ready and all that. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna move this stool right here in front of my makeup area because I need to put on my makeup here in a minute. So I'm gonna put that right there and then move my table. So just like that. This corner is where I keep my ring light with my camera set up all ready to go with all my wires and everything hanging off of it. So I just tuck it in this corner when I'm not using it. So we're gonna pull it out. Okay y'all, I'm sorry, I know it's dark, but I need to close my curtains so we can't see outside and my neighbors, because there is no privacy, let me tell you. So I put normally my curtains are open, right? So there's a lot more light. And then I put my ring light right here and it turns on like that. So I have a lot of light coming into the apartment. I wanna show you all my ring light setup because I think some of this information for y'all who make videos might be useful. You never know. Okay, so let's get started. I turned it around so we can get some light on it so we can see exactly what we're doing. Everything that I also mentioned in here will be linked down below so you can check it out for yourself in case you want to buy anything at all. So this ring light is an LED ring light that I got, and it has some plating over it so you can't see the LED lights, but it's awesome. I've had it for a couple of years and I've never had any trouble with it. It's kind of clunky to travel with, but again, it gets the job done. Pretty solid ring light. The camera that I use is a Canon T5i, Canon Rebel T5i, and then the lens is a Canon Zoom EFS 10 to 18 millimeter lens. Again, I will link it down below so you can check it out. I actually really like this lens. This mic that I use is a Rode mic. I believe it's called On The Go Rode mic. It does not require batteries or an on and off switch. It is plug and go, and it's absolutely awesome. I really recommend it. And I just have it always just on the camera, plugged in, ready to go. Now, this is my very favorite part. And if you take anything that I recommend out of this video, if you have a DSLR camera, please take this. This right here, this is my battery pack right here that my battery goes into. But as you can see, there's a cord coming out of there, y'all. And this cord changed my life, okay? Let me tell you. In here, you put what looks like a battery, but see there's this little rubberized tab right here and a cord coming out of the battery pack, and it's attached to this power supply. And we're gonna plug that in. And what that does is it gives constant supply to the camera, and it's never gonna run out of power. Like, you don't have to change your battery pack. For example, this camera right here that I'm using has a low battery flashing, so now I have to go now I have to go change the battery, so I'll be right back. You are not gonna have that problem with it plugged into the wall, so you never have to change your battery while filming. It changed my filming game. Next part right here is one of my favorite, most convenient parts of my setup as well. So this cord right here is plugged into the part of the camera which is labeled AV out digital, and it turns into a USB plug right here that we are then going to be plugging into. This is a tablet. It's a computer that has Windows on it, and I actually got this for a really good deal on OfferUp, and I got it for my setup. So there is a utility that you can download off of the Canon website, which I'm going to be linking down below, and it is a program where you can see what you are filming on your computer. So it acts as like a monitor. You can get, like, I think they're called field monitors, to where you can see what you're filming, because looking into this viewfinder, it's just tragic. So anyways, we're gonna plug this into the computer, and then what I'm gonna do is turn on the camera. So it warms up just like that. And then you're gonna press this down here, and this only works if you have a Canon. I'm sure there are other ways to see what you're filming on a bigger screen that you can hook up to. I've done it before, like you can use computer monitors, you can use your TV, but this is what works best for me. So you press live view shoot right here, and then it'll pull up exactly what you are filming right here. So I just do that real quick. See? Hi. Just like that. So it makes it really convenient, and I can see on a bigger screen exactly what I am filming, and I can tell if things are in focus or not as I'm doing that. Right here is really nice because it gives me a lot more control, and I'm able to see exactly what my setup looks like on a bigger screen. And also, like, I have this right here, I can hold things up to the camera and wait for it to focus and tell exactly when it's in focus, just like that, and hold it around, move it around, and see exactly what it looks like close up. And here in my junk drawer, look, there's me and my mommy. I keep a bowl of my SD cards. I keep them empty, so I just grab one and just pop it into the camera. So that is everything, and again, it's turned around this way, but that is everything for my ring light and my camera setup that I use. At this point, before I get ready, I prep as much food as possible. So that is what I'm gonna be doing now. I have these washed green beans, and I'm gonna get them ready to blanch them, and then I'm gonna get out some other ingredients to get ready as much as possible before I sit in front of the camera and either cook on camera or film some shots of me cooking. When I was a kid, my mom always gave me the job of getting the green beans ready to cook. So she'd always have me break them in half and then pick the the ends off. So this is very reminiscent of my childhood. I prepped a few things, but now I think it's time that I get ready. I just put on the base of my makeup, And at this point, I like to go decide what I'm gonna wear for the video. I try as much as I can to like switch it up in videos. I really like off the shoulder tops, but I have this top in here that I've never worn for a video. So I'm gonna try this on and see how this works. Okay, I'm kind of loving this. So we are gonna wear this for our video today. Now, the next thing I like to do is get my jewelry game on point. Can we take a minute? Can we take a freaking minute? Oh my goodness. Hi, Banana. He loves being in the sink. That's his new home. I like to make sure that my jewelry looks nice and matches. I'm gonna wear these earrings right here. They're gold with some red in them. And then I have to decide on what necklace I'm gonna wear. How are we feeling about a choker, y'all? Let's see. I don't know. I was gonna put on a little gold necklace, but I'm gonna keep this to the side because I might want to wear this. Okay, now I go back and I finish getting ready and putting on the rest of my makeup. Do y'all ever do that? Where like you decide exactly what you're gonna wear and then you finish your makeup because you need your makeup to match your attire. Okay, so I'm gonna finish putting on my makeup. Hello, she's ready. So I just finished my makeup, full glam, lots and lots of makeup. I like to wear lots and lots of makeup for my videos because the light washes me out. So that's why I have like a pretty dark lipstick on. And I just put on some red shadow, and you bet your ass I put on my fake lashes. I'm down to my last pair and they're so scraggly waggly that like it's just tragic. I actually have to go make sure I put them on correctly because this one looks a little wonky. But I went with the choker with this red shirt. So now it's time to finish setting up and getting ready to film. Yes, man. Y'all, I got distracted and started filming my video while I was supposed to be filming this video. Oh my gosh, it's confusing. So I just started doing like some cooking portion of the video, but I just have the camera close up on this right here because I'm kind of just showing a step-by-step version of cooking on camera instead of actually cooking with my little stovetop, my mini stovetop that I put on the table right here and things like that, because this is a lot of things going on in this video, like a lot of moving parts. So I'm just trying to keep it all kind of organized and not all over the place. So anyways, I'm making the breading for this part of the video and I've got that recorded. So now I have to go put all of this stuff away and put this off to the side and get ready for the next step. Look at all my cabinets open all willy-nilly like that. Okay, so now we're moving on. I'm pressed record and action. Okay, y'all, so now it is time to move on to the batter. For this batter, we are gonna be using a cider today. This is one of Sugar Nug's ciders that he left here, so I'm stealing it. Thank you, Sugar Nug. This is an Ace Perry Craft cider. Now we're gonna whisk all of these ingredients until a smooth batter forms. I have to clean all of this up and I'm gonna move to the next step. My battery is running low on this tablet, so I have to plug that in. I changed my mind. I am going to be cooking the gravy on camera because I do want to show that. So now I have to adjust things a little bit. I'm gonna lift up the ring light a little bit and tilt down into the pan. Wow, look at that consistency. I'm loving that. See how it leaves space in the pan as you drag the spoon across? Okay, gravy is done. Now we gotta go check on the potatoes because they are boiling. Let me put this back in the fridge. They are not quite done. So I'm gonna put the gravy off to the side. The gravy is being kept warm. I'm gonna put this away and then I gotta put all this away. All right, y'all, gravy is being kept warm right there. I'm gonna blanch the green beans here in a second right there. Potatoes are almost done boiling, and this is where I'm going to fry the portobello mushrooms. So at this point, when I have a couple of seconds to walk away, what I like to do is make sure that my background looks pretty for the video. So I'm gonna open up this door right here. I like to keep this one closed. This light right here that I got off of Amazon changes colors, so I like to put it on the changing color setting. And then my twinkle lights back here are kind of broken, so sometimes those turn on and off. See, there they go. Oh, shit. Hold on, to be continued. Then I like to turn on my twinkle lights. These up here aren't working, but the ones behind the curtains are. So we'll turn those on. Okay, now I'm done battering. Okay, now I gotta clean all this up and get ready to film the plating and eating portion. I'm readjusting this back up into its normal position so I can get ready to film the eating portion. My favorite part, what I've worked so hard for. And see, I've got it all set up right here. Okay. Now I'm getting the final things ready before we plate. I've got my water right there. I need some silverware, utensils, what have you. So we're gonna be using, let's see, wooden fork. I'm gonna bring a regular fork just in case. And then we've got a steak knife, a portobello steak knife. I'm gonna bring this over here, lay that down. We need a napkin, so we're gonna put that there. And now we're gonna start plating, and I always plate as if I'm looking at the plate this way and make it look as pretty as I can this way, and then we'll turn it around. So we've got green beans, we're gonna lay these on the plate. And we've got our mashed potatoes going in. I'm gonna lay down our portobello steaks. Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all, my food is ready. So now it is time for me to grub. Hi, y'all, it is me, Madison. I hope you're doing so well today. Today, y'all, there's the damage. I'm done, I'm stuffed, I'm full. So now, I'm not as full as I have been from a lot of my videos, but now, because I have a full face of makeup on, I want to film, I think I want to film another video while I'm ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this food away, pack it up, and then, check this out. Look at all of this mess I've got to clean up. I gotta get all of this cleaned up. From here, after I box up the food, I have to put everything away now. So I'm gonna be putting the little stovetop back in here since it's cooled off since I've used it. Around 11:30 I started filming, and it is 2:30 now, so it's been about 3 hours. See, it takes a while. Here, y'all, I've made it through half of my dishes, and I still have my pots and pans over here to go. Yes, ma'am, we are done with the dishes. So now, y'all, I'm done filming, and I've cleaned off my table again, and now it's time to put it back in its place where it goes right up here. And so I'm just disconnecting my tablet from the camera, and I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna take my ring light and put it back over here in this corner. And I put my lens cap back on. And then I take all of the wires and just kind of hang them over the ring light like this, just to keep them up off of the ground. Now it's time to move the table back. So now, y'all, I am just editing the video. I took the card out, uploaded the footage to my computer, and I'm editing basic stuff. I use Wondershare Filmora. I'll show you right here. It's actually a really good program because it's very user-friendly and simple. It doesn't have all of these like intricate fancy things that you can do, which is great for editing software, but it's not something I need and it confuses me. So I use Wondershare Filmora, and it takes me about 1 to 3 hours to edit a video, dependent on how many cuts I'm gonna have to make. Like this video right here has a lot of cuts. Let me show you. Hi Banana. Well, all of those lines in there are cuts that I have to make, so it takes a longer time to edit these videos. Usually my mukbangs where I'm just like sitting there talking to the camera. Oh, I'm so close here. Let me back you out here. My videos where I'm just sitting there talking to the camera and there's not a lot of cuts are much easier to edit. But anyways, it takes me about 1 to 2 hours to edit, and then exporting. I'm like rubbing my shoulders. I'm so stiff lately. Like being in quarantine, I'm just like very toiger. Anyways, and then exporting takes about an hour or so, maybe a couple hours if the video is really long or the footage is really high quality. So then I'm gonna finish editing. I'm almost done actually, just a few more things, and then I'm going to export it and then upload it. I edited and exported the video, and then I uploaded it to YouTube, added whatever in the description that I needed to, the tags, and I scheduled it. I scheduled it for Sunday because I like my mukbangs to come out on Sundays. I just like to have one out every Sunday. So it's coming out on Sunday, and then once it comes out on Sunday, I'll reply to comments, so on and so forth. And also about like the thumbnails, I just pick a random thumbnail. I don't do the fancy thumbnails. I used to, but I don't anymore. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That's everything that goes into making a video, a mukbang video for y'all. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some insight, some more information about how I make my videos. So if you found this video useful or helpful, or if you liked it, leave a like down below and a comment telling me what you think. And also make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.